Okay, so today we're going to be starting chapter 6. It's called Damping and Resonance in Musical Instruments. So first of all, let's start with revising sort of what we did before. We know that vibrating systems are systems that move to and fro. They are similar to motions that repeat themselves, and they are called simple harmonic motions when the motion actually repeats itself in equal intervals of time. So a simple harmonic motion will be a motion like this. And this wave was called a sinusoidal wave. So a simple harmonic motion is defined as that kind of motion. So in a simple harmonic motion, there will always be a force called a restoring force that wants to restore the system to its equilibrium. And equilibrium is the rest state of any system. We also talked about the effect of the force on an object, and we know that there are two effects that forces can have. One is that it can cause acceleration in an object, and the other one is that it can cause deformation in an object, right? So there are two types of effects that forces have when they are applied to an object. An object that retains its shape or moves immediately back to its original shape is called elastic, and the objects that don't are called non-elastic material. We also talked about resonance. Resonance is the effect of when pendulums, so for example, the effect of a little bit of a push every time you're on a swing. What effects does that have? So if you're sitting on a swing and you're swinging, you have somebody push you every time you come back, correct? Everybody's played that game. What is the effect? It makes you go higher and higher and higher on a swing every time. That's called increasing amplitude by resonance. So if things are on their natural frequency and you give them a push, they become higher and higher. Now, what about if there was a person pushing you opposite to that, or like pulling you back? Will the amplitude increase or decrease? Decrease. So when you are left to your own devices, the pendulum becomes smaller and smaller and smaller until it comes to rest. That effect is called damping.